Yeah, they got a last minute avoidance.
You part the buzz.
Yeah.
Great for me though. No Salah goal. Very good FPL. Very good.
FPL related.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Man United squad a little bit more because obviously everyone's saying they've got all these problems. They've obviously drawn 0-0 off the back of the weekend, but we're going to go through and do a keep, last straw, sell of the entire squad.
Which no podcast has ever done. We are doing
never
this
been done.
Brand new content.
Completely original.
Well, it's a good job our producers on top of things because this is the kind of stuff that we expect him to prepare.
Yeah.
So, Erik Ten Hag, keep, last straw, or sell?
Keep.
I think keep. Their problems go way beyond like the manager.
I think the problems are not with him. And if you get rid of him, then you just...
I think it's just going to be the same cycle.
Yeah, absolutely. Onana, goalie.
Last straw.
Yeah, but it's, again, who are you going to get instead? That's the problem, really.
Yeah.
Sell.
Already?
Mate, it's
No, this is the thing.
games.
This is the logic, right? If you keep him, his value is going to go down to 10 mil within like a season and a half. When you keep
I think he's settling in, man. I think
they don't care about making the money back on him, really. It's just like...
Get De Gea back, man.
He did,
What?
No, you're mental. Only because
no.
you want him at Newcastle because Nick Pope can't kick his ball either.
Now, De Gea's good, man. He's just such a disrespected keeper.
Wait,
you.
Onana played well yesterday.
Yeah, he did actually.
It's just like he does a lot of things that I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But admittedly, that is what De Gea did in his early years. So it's like...
That's it.
Yeah, and I think there's a big occasion as well. Like being a keeper for United does hold a lot of weight. So you got to get rid of those nerves a little bit. He's not nervous either, I don't think.
I think he's got the right mentality to play at United. He doesn't seem to give a fuck.
He's also a leader. You watch any interview and he's always like, that was my fault. I
like that. I didn't like him getting onto Maguire when he just arrived the club, like over his mistakes. I'm like, he's your fucking captain, mate. And then he went on to make loads of mistakes himself. I'm like,
got humbled a little bit.
I think he was playing to the crowd.
But they're under a lot of scrutiny. The Manchester United backline are probably one of the most...
Yeah, it's just sort of throwing your captain under the bus at that point.
Nah, he's only
I think keep, man. I think keep. I think he's...
You're the one saying you want more passion in football, more physicality, but
you don't come into a new club, start having a go at your captain. You can have a go on thingy. Don't do it in front of the whole crowd when everyone's already turning on Maguire.
Yeah, I think first few games are a bit of a stretch. Yeah,
but then they admire Bruno, and Bruno's whiny at everyone all the time anyway.
He's earned more right to do that though. He's been there longer and done it.
He's a better player. He's allowed to.
And he's earned more right in the team. He's the captain of the team. He's the
goalkeeper. Like, you're talking about the goalkeeper here. Who commands everyone in front of him. That's his job. Yeah, his job, isn't it?
Nah, brand new goalkeeper in a friendly, playing to the crowd, and then he went on to fuck it in the games himself that actually mattered in the Champions League.
So you're to saying sell. I'm saying keep.
I wouldn't say sell. No. I think it's fair what you're saying.
Half a season. Bearing in mind he was in the Champions League final as well.
Yeah.
How much did they buy him for?
I'm going last straw.
I don't know.
I think he has been a big disappointment, but I think
to say sell after 18 games in the Premier League is rough.
You can sell him and get Ramsdale for that money.
I don't think there's that much difference, in all honesty.
I love Ramsdale, man.
Because you're linked to him.
Yeah,
I want him at Newcastle, I do.
Lindelof weren't linked, you'd fucking rinse him. Lindelof. Get rid. That kid's allergic.
He's mental these days.
It's his time now as well. He's been around forever. So just get rid.
Yeah. The Butcher. Martinez.
Yeah, keep him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the only ball-playing centre-backs they have for the way they want to play. Keep. Okay. Harry Maguire. Keep.
I'd sell.
Really?
Well, because like sell now and then it's having a good spell, but it's just one spell, you know.
I think it's time. He's had his time at United.
Oh, poor guy, man.
Maybe
less straw then. I'm going to give him less straw. Maybe not keep him.
I think a move is still good for him as well. He's clearly got something about him now, you know. So just go and find a club where you belong.
Like, I don't know, a Brighton or something like that would suit him. Like a top
new Villa rebuild. Come on,
you wouldn't get in Villa's team.
No, that's true.
You wouldn't get in Villa's Even Mings is like competing against him, right?
I think he could easily play for one of the top 10 teams, like just below that, outside that top 6. He wouldn't be a bad signing for Newcastle.
No, we don't need that. Sorry, I don't want Maguire. I'd rather Lascelles over Maguire.
What? That's mental.
Sure. I do not want Harry Maguire in that
way
team.
You think Jamal Lascelles is a better player.
I never said he's better. I just don't want Maguire. I don't want him.
I don't think... Newcastle's probably not a great shout because he'd want to go somewhere and play and start. So I don't think he'd start at Newcastle. But I think he was like 8th or 9th.
Tough getting in Brentford. They've got a pretty good backline, to be fair.
I don't know if he
Brighton.
does.
You said Brighton.
Brighton's not a bad
they've got their two...
And
realistically, their two best are Webster and Dunk, right? Is he better than both?
I think he's better than Webster.
Better than Webster.
Everton in the new season.
And Maguire can play out
Everton
from the
in
back.
the new season?
Yeah, so like, because obviously they're lower down at the moment because of the deduction, but like new season, they could be top half team.
Well, who's there?
He might go abroad.
Abroad, yeah.
He could go abroad, just to get rid of
Yeah.
the whole shit and just get on with it.
Enjoy football,
right.
get some sun.
Yeah.
Rafa Varane. I thought he had an excellent game, to be fair.
Keep.
Yeah, I'll keep him.
Keep. Yep, fair enough. Dallo. Keep.
I keep him. He's definitely improved this year. Yeah.
He'd be good backup.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this needs questioning. Luke Shaw. Keep.
I keep him, yeah.
Wan-Bissaka. Ooh.
He's so weak because like he's such a good defender, but then it's like
I'd either sell Dallo or Wan-Bissaka. I think they need a right back. I'd keep one as a backup.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'd do.
I'd sell Dallo and keep Wan-Bissaka. I think he's so much better like defending one-on-one with a winger.
Yeah, but is that what you want in a Ten Hag system?
Yeah,
Surely
I think Dallo's more suited because Dallo can play the left back as well, and he's played the inverted role as well.
Yeah, it's just like
Wan-Bissaka's great one-on-one, but how often does that even happen in the modern game where defenders are one-on-one with wingers? This clip is brought to you by Super 6. Ho, 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 it's Christmas, and we have reached the ultimate Super 6 rollover. Yes, you heard that right. The jackpot now stands at £1 million. You could be the one to win it, but you've got to be in it to win it. Imagine what you could buy with all that money over the festive period. Get over to the app, simply predict 6 scores, and the jackpot could be yours. You can also compete against myself, Reeve and Theo in the official Pitchside Mini League. The code to join that is PTCH23. We're also giving away a £100 classic football shirts voucher for anyone who comes top of each round. Super simple, just predict your 6 scores, enter your golden goal, hit submit, and you are all set. Follow the link in the description below to join. It's not 10 years ago. It's not 15 years ago where you're isolated all the time. People just double up and it's...
Yeah.
He'll be a great signing though for someone, for sure. Wan-Bissaka.
Well,
back to Palace.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, it'd be unreal. Where they got Joel Ward at
They need a right back. They've got Nathaniel Klein and Ward. Christ.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Johnny Evans.
Probably what happened.
Johnny Tell. Come on, man.
Well, he'd be a free agent at that point,
just
get rid. See his contract out.
It's mental how many games he's getting. I think when he
come back to the Albion, get him back round the Albion, I fucking love Johnny back.
Who have you currently got? Bartley and...
No, it's either Bartley or a Joy with Kipray. Mental.
Fair enough. Amrabat. Sell. I thought he was poo. The weekend.
But I don't think they will. I'm just going to keep him at this point.
Which is mental because he had such a reputation.
I have a massive thing about the World Cup is...
No, but even Fiorentina, he was...
Quality-wise, the World Cup is the most overrated competition in world football. How many players do we see have amazing World Cups and they are dreadful? Like, they're average.
James Rodriguez, though.
Yeah, but he didn't really... He barely had a great career. Like,
Up the toughies!
And then he ended up having the sex change.
Yeah, which is crazy, man. Fair play to him. Fair play to her.
You see it all the time. And when you actually look at the World Cup, some of the teams in it, the quality is dreadful.
Well, also, they're playing against like shit opposition as well, right? It's not like a two times playing.
Well, fucking Morocco was sick in the World Cup.
Yeah, but like in context to who they're playing, like obviously it's a sick fucking tournament. We all love it, but it's like you can't just sign everyone who plays in the World Cup.
It's the best tournament ever, but it's quality-wise not even the third or fourth best football tournament.
They still Ozil, Hernandez. That's probably the two examples where someone's gone and actually done a shift.
Chikorito?
Yeah, he actually played all right for United for a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's a World Cup merchant. But Ozil actually...
Exactly. That's another fucking example.
Navas, he's one save and then...
Mason Mount.
Who's that winger you had who was at Costa Rica?
Oh, Campbell.
Yeah, and he was unreal at the World Cup. Where the fuck is he now?
Yeah. He went to Olympiacos, didn't he? And then, and then you were owned by them as well.
Yeah, that's a star-studded career from Joel Campbell.
I don't know where he is now. R.I.P. Joel Campbell, man. What player.
He's still alive, though.
Mason Mount.
Yeah, is he just injured?
Keep. I think he's injured.
Yeah.
Keep.
Oh, I'll keep him. Sorry.
Ericsson.
Get rid.
Fucking hell, yeah. But he's just been injured for ages as well.
I actually don't know what the injury record is. It's crazy how many clubs have suffered with injuries, isn't it, Lewis? Yeah. But apparently Newcastle...
It's only Newcastle, though. Even though you've got only 2 first-team players out. But yeah, you're the ones who've been hard done by.
We do have the worst ones.
Casemiro, last straw. I think keep him around. He's still like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of these players you've got to keep just because, like, you can't get rid of everyone.
Man. This guy,
to who and how much for?
Just anyone. That guy's too old, man.
Right, fair enough. That's our Man United correspondent right there.
I swear to God, that guy, it's like he aged 10 years at the start of the season.
Probably on 300 grand a week as well.
Yeah.
In that regard, yeah. In financials, yeah, of course. Yeah.
But he's got like, how many years has he got left on his contract? They give him a big contract.
Yeah, they gave him like a 5-year deal at 30 or something. Fucking great
stupid.
business that was. I got slaughtered for saying that was terrible business as well, just because you had
he was good when he played well.
Great. Now
got them a trophy.
What did they spend 70 mil on him as well?
Yeah,
it was big money.
Madness.
Real Madrid.
Better signing than Haaland? Question mark. Okay. Next one is Scott McTominay. I don't know why I keep doing a Scottish accent.
Well, he's the
last straw.
Yeah, last straw is probably fair. I think you'd do really well at another club.
He would do that.
I feel like it's not a last straw for Manchester United, but a last straw for him. Like he deserves to go somewhere else and play.
I think he should stay. I think like they need to keep those types of players who know what the club's
realistically, about. In a full strength 11, if they did get like another centre mid alongside Mason Mount, does he actually?
Yeah, but you're underestimating. I think it's important to have those players who actually like care about the club. Aren't just coming in because it's Man United then going to fuck off in 2 years. To have like the people who've grown up in the club.
But how much is he on though? Because the problem is that all these players don't want to leave United because they're on such good money. So that's the problem they've got is that they need these like engine players, but like they have them on too much wage. He won't go anywhere.
You have someone on 120 grand a week on the bench. It's not really sustainable, is it?
He'd be a good player for Newcastle.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Also, his
best
position now we've seen he's higher up in the 10, isn't it? Which you want Bruno there.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want McTominay.
He's like Bellingham.
I'm just a fan of having
he's like a Scottish Mancunian Bellingham.
Yeah.
Oh, he stinks of Everton to me.
Yeah, like when Tom Cleverley went.
Yeah, he just stinks of Evans.
I know also he's giant, so that's like pure Sean Dyche ball as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mainu, definite key.
Yeah, key.
Yeah.
He's unreal.
I like him.
Kid, he's 18?
Yeah.
So good. Bruno Fernandes, keep think.
Him,
yeah.
He's like, he embodies the spirit of Manchester United at the moment. Whine about everything, but pretty good on occasion.
Yeah.
Anthony. How much?
I've got no time for Anthony, man.
How much do you reckon they get for him though? If you sold him, how much do you reckon he's worth?
Terminate his contract and no club will
he's like a Pepe situation, I reckon.
You definitely have to sell him because you want money.
You might have to loan him first. That would be the smart move. Loan him. Hopefully he plays well somewhere and his stocks rise.
Yeah.
20 mil. You'd be lucky to get 20 mil.
You lose 60 million in about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
But you lost that already in the play. I thought you were getting.
I think you could get 30 mil.
In this day and age, yeah. But he's useless though.
A silly club.
Like could go Newcastle as well.
No, Jesus Christ.
What's a silly club to you then?
Any club who's willing to spend.
Just so I know you're about to call out a club in
any club that's willing to spend more than 15 million on Anthony is a silly club.
For sure,
he'd go for that. Of course.
He could go back to Ajax, like do what Bergwijn did.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure how much they bought him back.
Aren't they shit now though? Aren't Ajax like really bad?
They're stinking this year, yeah.
Yeah,
they were a few weeks ago. Like
they went through in the Europa, didn't they? Because my mate Akpom was bagging.
Wow.
Chupa.
Well, I told you he was scoring goals.
One in about
they're fifth in the league.
Oh, they're fifth. They were 20.
No, they were stinking lately. Akpom, he's been cooking.
Jadon Sancho, poor guy.
Get rid, Jesus Christ.
But I think even for his own sake as well, to be honest.
Keep.
What?
I actually feel like he's probably in the right. If you're Sancho and you're looking at that heap of shit starting in front of you on the wing,
he has no choice.
You said keep Ten Hag and keep Sancho, so you got to keep only one.
Yeah, you can't keep
both.
It's clearly not working out, right?
Put them in a room and like you do with like brothers when they fall out and say you're not allowed out until you make up, and make them talk.
That's not real. No one's going to do that. No one's going to stick two grown men in a room.
Do you reckon there's a room at Old Trafford where they live in to do that?
I think they're probably.
In the room. Yeah,
they're probably very similar. I tell you, they're probably just as stubborn as each other.
Yeah, that's why it's not going to work, man. That's why you should go somewhere else.
He's performed really well.
He's better than Anthony. He's so much better than Anthony.
That doesn't mean that he stays just because they're both shit.
Just not working out.
I reckon he can do a good job at Man United. I back him, mate.
So after 3 years, he's never performed. He's suddenly going to start.
He hasn't never performed.
Name a game.
Name one.
He's given tiny amounts of minutes here and there.
No, he hasn't, mate. He really hasn't.
He has a good moment,
mate. He really hasn't. You tell me one memorable performance.
Mate, I can't say that about most players. My memory's shit.
Oh, that's it.
I don't have a backlog of good performances from Sancho
because there's none.
They don't exist. You can still like someone and except it's not going to work out at a certain club.
He needs to go back to Germany where it's easier to get in behind and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting in behind, Marcus Rashford.
Last straw.
I agree.
But you got. I think for United, just keep him. Really, I don't know.
Keep for the profile. He's Mr. Manchester United,
he is.
Right, he's nearly 27 now. I'm bored of excuses for Rashford. All the fucking purple. He's a purple patch merchant.
Anthony Martial.
God,
I don't even know how he's still there.
I think a few more years, then sell him, allow him to have his testimonial. Let him have it. And everyone's got to wear black gloves.
Yeah, short sleeves and black gloves.
Yeah.
No, I can't make that.
Have it in mid-December. Rasmus Højlund.
Keep.
Yeah, he's still yet to come, man.
Definitely keep after his
fine.
0 Premier League goals in 18 games.
Nah, but like, he's a good player, man.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
When's he going to get his first Premier League goal?
He had one of the best chances of the game against Liverpool, didn't he? He just
smacked it straight at Alisson.
Yeah, he narrowed the angle well, though, Alisson, in fairness. Yeah, if you watch that back.
That's why he's the best in the world.
Well, I don't know, mate.
And then finally, one of the cringiest players in football, according to Lewis Bowden, Alejandro Garnacho.
Keep.
No, I didn't say that.
Him as well.
You did?
It wasn't me.
You said he was cringy.
No, I didn't say that. It was sat there. It was Toby.
Oh, it's Toby that said it. Yeah, sorry, Lewis. Yeah,
it's all right. We don't.
RIP. Yeah, definitely keep. Surely.
Yeah.
One for the future, right?
Fuck it.
Just like Jesse Lingard.
He's classic Man United player as well.
What does that mean?
Just a little bastard, but he's all right.
What does that mean?
No, but it's like I mean that in a compliment. He whines me,
little guy, back at it again, scoring.
Yeah.
He
is like a Bruno Fernandes.
Scored a good goal as well now, so he gets a bit of leeway for a while.
He's got money in the bank.
That's coming in for 6 months.
Actually has,
minimum.
Maybe longer.
Well, that's the entire squad, guys. Well done.
Yeah.
Good work, everyone.
How many did we say get rid of? Quite a few, to be fair.
I only said like 5, I think so.
Yeah.
So
it's not really realistic, and you can't realistic. I'd fuck them all off, but
their problem is not. Their problem isn't the quality; it's just the way they play. It's not even a bad squad, to be honest. No, it's definitely fixable.
A little bit. Like you saw the lineup against
the recruitment's
Liverpool,
not great.
Jesus
but look, if you could get if you get Mainu, if Mainu's going to play that 6 and he matures, you could have like Mainu, Fernandes, possibly Mount, maybe get another midfielder. Then up front you got Højlund and.
Foundation's there, really. You've got to fill in the gaps. But
you can keep Martinez fit with Varane, and then the fullbacks are decent. Maybe get a right back. The goalie could be fine. We don't I think they only need 2 or 3 to really. But I feel like I say this every year about United. They only need 2 or 3, and then they just make shit.
Well, I looked at the squad on paper and thought, they'll finish second.
Yeah,
there's one player who we missed off who's actually just leaving now on loan. Remember Van der Beek?
Oh, I thought he's been bought, hasn't he?
No, he's only.
It's Frankfurt.
Frankfurt medical ahead of a loan move.
Yeah, poor guy's career, man. Like he went from being one of the best midfielders after that Champions League run to just falling off the face of the planet.
It's a weird one, yeah.
Everton,
how many years has it been? To be fair, he hasn't helped himself. Which team did he string along, turn down for like a different move, and then he went crawling back to them? I think it was like a Palace or something.
Well, he went Everton on loan.
No, it was after that. I think it was like the start of this season. So he was wanting to.
He was linked with you guys, wasn't he?
Nah, he was linked before the Everton thing. But he had a move sorted. I think it was with some club, and then he was stringing them along, and then went crawling back. So he's not helped himself.
He's not that good either.
It's either an attitude problem or he's just
not that good.
And they watch him in training and go, he's not.
He's just an Ajax merchant. How many fucking players look good in that league? And then. Couldn't even get in the Everton team. I don't know what.
That's mental.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him. Fuck him.
Yeah.